Hey everyone, this is my Patreon pod reaction to the 28th episode of Mahout Sky Precure. And last episode, we made our way back to the magic world, so we get to see all the cool, familiar faces, even if some of those people don't recognize Ha-chan because she's changed a lot, but still, it's great nonetheless. And I think there was like some setup for a festival or something, but unfortunately, we had our evil orange genie man kind of causing some trouble because we've dealt with our gecko, our lizard, like he's done. So now the orange genie's having a bit more of a proactive role in things. So he's a bit more difficult to deal with, I would imagine, right? So luckily we have Hachan to help us, that's for sure. So yeah, we'll see how things go in this episode. So 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, oh, we got fireworks. Okay, that sounds like a lot of fun. Explosive ones, I hope. Ooh, fish. Was that cotton candy? Was that cotton candy floating? I think it was. Giggle intensifies. Daikon run. Suki suki toki meki uki uki suki suki geki toki daikofun. Gems everywhere. Bum 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 bum. Token token. Wonderland. Nanin sunnin. Actually, I've noticed before we see our usual girl down there, like pointing at the big old mofu mofu. Like, guys, you see that? I did not notice that before. Probably because Mofunu usually is what took up my eyesight. I tried. It's a lot on the tongue to do that. Ooh, I think those are candied apples, maybe. Yeah, the Waku Waku's real here. It's crazy to think about. What? Ooh, wow, yeah, that does look pretty good. What? Oh, okay. Popcorn takoyaki. Gotcha. I kind of really want to try that now. She just stares at you. I feel like it cheated. A lazy wham. Getting a lot of lore in this festival. A lot of world building. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, we got a bow. Lucky us. Yeah, we put it on you. I mean, if Mirai says so, then yeah, she'll wear it. And she's got the rabbit thing, dog, whatever that is on her head. Dropout Girl Squad. If only they were dropout fruit tarts. Good to hear. My expectations are really high now. Oh, oh, cool. Yeah, that's really impressive. Nice. I do miss them. We're gonna have to defeat some enemies before we're able to do it, aren't we? It'd be cool if we could see it from the non-magic world. The what? The big bloom? Big... What did he say? I didn't quite catch that. Oh, the flowers look sad. Big boom blossoms. Gotcha. That's a name. You look very upset. Is the lack of the sunlight because of the sun issues? What she said. Sorry. Yeah, it is a sunlight issue. It's what I thought. Could we like get some magical artificial sunlight to help them? Uh This is not looking good. Guys, we gotta do something. The only place, really? Of course it does. Hop snap flower? Getting a lot of new terms this episode. Well, that's all me I needed to hear. Good enough for me, let's go. Yeah, I think there were. There were definitely stuff there. Uh, okay. Magic carpet. It's just the sounds that Hotshot makes are the best. We're gonna fly, fly away in the sky today. I don't know where I was going with that. Man, the character development this episode just... Hopefully everything works out. Oh, that's a library. Wow, that is huge. Jesus. Right. Every book. This is a big place. There's no way. Way ahead of you. Yeah, they are definitely much better students than they started out as. Yep, there are a lot of books. They almost have similar hair color. Uh, or maybe it's just hard to find. Okay, we got a lead at least. That's good. Meanwhile, some of us get to be outside, some of us get to be stuck inside the library. I can see who got the short end of this stick. Her sister looked at her with those same kind of eyes. Yeah, I believe that. Because everything will be fine, because this is a Precure anime and we're Precures. Well, that should be reassuring. I like the light in that shot. Okay. Let's fax this over to them. Oh, Birdie. That is true. We are limited on time, but rushing might bite us. Come back to bite us, though. Go, my carrier pigeon. Well, we'll make it. Don't worry about it. We got this. That is a cave. Maybe. Maybe it at least has iron in it. Maybe some coal. Sorry. She's way ahead of us. There are definitely flowers here. Is that it? Oh, I mean, yeah. This is where that lack of information really is a problem. We just take them all and hope for the best. Bum 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 bum. And one little precure of Figma's blabbermouth. That sounds horrible. That's pretty bad too. Yeah, we just have to make sure not to pick the wrong one. It's that simple. Yeah, because we didn't have time for that. So let's hope for a good luck roll. Then they'll be asleep or... What was the other one never shutting up? Right. You gotta believe in them. Can't let them down. We can't betray the Waku Waku. There's so much faith in this episode. Just flip a coin. Mofunu, which one do you think it is? Well, hey, they made it back. Hopefully they made the correct decision. They went with that one. This could go very badly if they pick the wrong one. No, 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 no. Yep, it was only a matter of time. I knew he couldn't have our fireworks before I dealt with him this episode. What do you mean, what's wrong? There's a genie attacking us. Yes, because I'm a precure, but I can't tell you that, so just believe in me. More of that faith we've been talking about. You know you lost last time you battled them. I just want to remind you of that. Thought that was a plunger at first. It was an arrow. Okay, let's transform and beat him up. In that order. This would be hard to do in any other order. Oh, a sapphire. Okay, it's been a while. I'll happily take it. Jewelry really is hard to say in the Japanese way. Like, one of the hardest, English loan words to say in the Japanese way. In my opinion, at least. Are we, maybe the flower we needed was just grows on top of Hachan's transformed body. Wouldn't that be something? Like, oh, I have one of those flowers right here. Hey guys, go. Because, every other flower grows on her. I thought that would be pretty funny, but... And then her. I would just love to know what she smells like with all those just flowers everywhere on her. Oh. Why do you have a bow if we're just gonna punch and kick us? Oh, there we go. There's his bow. Sorry I asked. Oh, right to the face. Gotta watch out for that. At least it's not sharp. No. Ooh. That was pretty cool action sequence, though. Yeah, see how you like it. Distract him with the arrow and then immediately kick him afterwards. Some great battle tactics here. Oh no. Three-legged race time. Well, we just gotta break it. The power of friendship. We'll see it. We'll table the turns again. Yeah, that's important. You better not break that. You dare break that. Yeah, we gotta kill this man. This man has no respect for what we're trying to do. No. Ow, that looked painful. Good. Because you pissed us off. Yeah, that too. That's another way to phrase it. We all worked hard for this. We're not gonna let you ruin it. Never forgive you. I never give up. There we go. Can't contain us. Not when we have our feelings. I see how you... see how you like it. So what's the matter? You a little bit stuck there? That looked kind of nasty, but nothing we can't handle. We got our Linkle wands. We'll show you where we can blast too. Now our blasts are better. Linkle. Really have missed the sapphire one. Sapphire one. Just so much blue. So much beautiful blue. Just gorgeous. Are you ready for the emerald? Because I don't think you're ready for the emerald. The emerald packs quite a punch. Emerald is also fairly difficult to say in the Japanese way. Emerald. So much flower power. All with one target. Infinite. Literally infinite flower power. Nobody can stand up to infinite flower power. At the very least, not him. So, it's the end of the road for you. How about you just admit that you lost, you obnoxious... He just really irritates me. Okay. Yeah, of course, because we all work to make this happen. You gotta be a part of it too. Sasuke. Back to that faith thing. It's all come down to this. Just gotta believe it'll work, because I'm sure it will. Or everyone will fall asleep and it'll be funny. One of the two. Up. And... It's shiny. Is that a good sign? Yep, that sounds like fireworks to me. And they are beautiful. You see that, mermaids? Worked hard for this, so you better appreciate the fireworks. That's why you had to have faith in them. Because they were... There we go. Even the Pegasi. Job well done. Hachan especially, it just always looks so happy, so she's even more happy now. Like her normal happiness level is fairly high, so when something good happens, it's like top tier levels of happiness. I mean, Mirai too, to an extent. I mean, Hachan's always taken after Mirai the most out of her two mothers, honestly. And her ED. M-A-H-O, Maho girls! M-A-H-O, Maho girls! I love my Maho girls a la mode. You're so bouncy. This might be in my top like 10 EDs of all time. I wish I could sing along with that because I want to, but I can't. Like, this is the kind of ED that I will watch once in a while, even, you know, several months after I finish the show. I'll just go back to it and just watch it to watch it. I-H-O-M-A-H-O. I don't know why I tried to add an I in there. Imagine if one of them, like, fell off into the water. Like, imagine if they did it like the last episode, they had that little change to it. That would be hilarious and amazing. Okay, so that was the 28th episode of Mahout Sky Precure. And this episode, our summer festival got into full swing. We got all sorts of food and stuff, a lot of like Magic World differences, you know, like special Magic World stuff, like our little ring with literal eyes to look at us and stuff like that. So they definitely have their own little spin on a lot of the classic festival kind of stuff, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But the real main thing of the episode was the fireworks, right? We apparently have plants to do our fireworks, which if that works, that's, fair enough. But the problem was it didn't quite work this episode because we have the sun issue, which was an issue last episode, but it didn't really cause a big main episode conflict the same way it happened here, where the important product to make something happen just couldn't do it because it didn't have the sunlight. It was all limp and not where we needed it. So our mission was to find a replacement, right? Because our girls did not give up. Some people did. Some people were like, well, this is all over. Oh no, we'll never make the fireworks work now. But some people did not give up. We definitely made sure to point out how improved students our trio has become, right? So they naturally played a very important role in getting this to all work. We pretty much split up into two groups, team book research and team exploration, right? And we kind of communicated as much as we needed to. Right. Some of them were trying to figure out the plant and where to find it, what it looks like, all that stuff, and we kind of conveyed that over to them so they could go in and grab it and bring it back, right? The only issue was we were very low on time. That was really the main issue. So we weren't able to give them the very specific exact information they needed, but they were able to, through the power of trust and friendship and faith and writing, they were able to successfully pick the right flowers. So it all worked out, And we, of course, really wanted this fireworks thing to happen because everyone was looking forward to it, people in the shopping district, even the mermaids, apparently you could see it from, everywhere in the magic world. I guess the magic world is not that big of a place. But yeah, just everyone just really looking forward to this. We couldn't let them down, so everyone was working hard to make this happen. And then when we got so close to making it happen, our freaking orange genie douchebag shows up to cause trouble. But luckily, we have a couple, and by a couple, I mean 3 Precures to just kind of handle that, Once he just tossed our precious flower away that we worked so hard to get, that was the last straw. That really got our feelings fired up, and we took him down. Well, we took down his creation, and then he just left while pretending to be bored. If you're a villain, at least have the decency to be like, God curses, I've been foiled again, I'll get you next time, grr. Doesn't even do that. He tries to act all cool, act all nonchalant about it, yeah, whatever, I guess I'm done, I'll just go home, whatever. I don't even care, just whatever. It just pisses me off more when he does that for some reason. I don't know why. So yeah, we took care of him. We were able to get everything set up. We had the fireworks go off, and everyone loved it. Everyone was having a great time. I think a couple of people were even holding hands in the shopping district area, or somewhere. I don't know exactly where it was, but I did notice it. So that's good. And the fight itself was pretty cool, just, it had its moments, I just especially like when just took the plunger off her head, put it on his head, and just kicked him, wrapped him up all in the rings. There was a lot of nice little things in the fight that I liked. Overall, really good fight. And I think that's all I really got to say on the episode. Just a lot of good stuff, for sure, but that's to be expected with the show, honestly. A big focus on, believing and faith in your friends and stuff in the episode, for sure. Although it's kind of an overall theme of the show in general, really. But it was definitely prominent here, for sure. And everyone ended the episode off pretty happy, so good stuff. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Snooki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time. M-A-H-O, Maho Girls.